Embrace your uniqueness. For a positive self-image begins with the acceptance of who you truly are. And that is the thought for today. Welcome to 7 Good Minutes. I'm Clyde Lee Dennis. Thanks for joining me for what I believe will be 7 of the most enriching minutes of your day. In today's episode of 7 Good Minutes, we talk about building a positive self-image. Enjoy. Your self-image is the foundation of how you experience life. It shapes your confidence, influences your decisions, and determines how you interact with the world. When you believe in yourself, you show up with a sense of purpose. But if your self-image is filled with doubt or negativity, it can hold you back from embracing opportunities and stepping into your full potential. Your perception of yourself is often built over time. It's influenced by your experiences, the words of others, and the beliefs you've adopted along the way. Sometimes you may not even realize how much these factors shape your view of yourself. But the good news is that self-image is not fixed. You have the power to shape it, improve it, and cultivate a more positive and empowering perspective. When you start seeing yourself in a better light, your life begins to shift. You take on challenges with more confidence. You treat yourself with more kindness, and you naturally attract better opportunities. It all begins with awareness, paying attention to how you speak to yourself and the narratives you've accepted. When you become mindful of these patterns, you can begin making changes that will transform how you see yourself and, in turn, how you experience life. Negative thought patterns can be sneaky. They often show up in moments of doubt, replaying old narratives that tell you you're not enough or that you'll never succeed. These thoughts may have come from past experiences, criticism from others, or comparisons you've made. And if you're not careful, they can become deeply ingrained beliefs that shape how you see yourself. You might find yourself questioning your abilities, second-guessing decisions, or hesitating to go after something you truly want. These thought patterns can make even the most capable person feel inadequate. But here's the truth. They are just thoughts. They are not facts, and they do not define you. The first step in shifting your self-image is recognizing when these thoughts arise and challenging them. Instead of accepting them as truth, ask yourself, is this thought helping me or holding me back? Would I say this to a friend? When you start questioning negative self-talk, you begin to take away its power. You create space for new, more empowering beliefs to take root. And over time, this simple practice can make a world of difference in how you view yourself and what you believe you're capable of achieving. Being kind to yourself is one of the most powerful things you can do. So often, you extend compassion to others, but forget to offer the same to yourself. When you make mistakes or face setbacks, it's easy to be hard on yourself, to replay what went wrong, to focus on what you should have done differently. But self-compassion is about understanding that you are human, and growth comes from learning, not perfection. When you practice self-compassion, you allow yourself to move forward instead of staying stuck in self-criticism. You remind yourself that mistakes don't define you, and setbacks are not signs of failure. They are opportunities to grow. Being kind to yourself means recognizing that you are doing your best with the knowledge and resources you have in the moment. The way you speak to yourself matters. Instead of being your own harshest critic, try being your biggest supporter. Replace negative self-talk with words of encouragement. If you wouldn't say it to a loved one, don't say it to yourself. With practice, self-compassion becomes second nature, and as it does, your self-image transforms. You begin to see yourself as worthy, capable, and resilient. The words you say to yourself shape your reality. If you constantly tell yourself you're not good enough, not capable, or not deserving, your mind will start to believe it. But when you choose to affirm positive truths about yourself, you begin to rewire your mindset. Positive affirmations are a powerful way to shift your self-image and build confidence from the inside out. When you wake up each day, take a moment to set the tone for your thoughts. Speak words of encouragement to yourself, such as, I am capable, I am worthy of success, or I am growing and improving every day. The more you repeat these affirmations, the more they become a natural part of your self-perception. At first, it might feel strange to say positive things about yourself, especially if you're used to self-doubt. But over time, these affirmations will start to feel true. They act as reminders of your strengths and your potential. The more you feed your mind with positivity, the more you reinforce a self-image that is grounded in confidence and belief in your own worth. The people you surround yourself with play a significant role in shaping your self-image. If you're constantly around negativity or people who make you feel small, it becomes harder to see yourself in a positive light. But when you choose to spend time with those who uplift, support, and encourage you, your self-perception begins to reflect that energy. Think about the people in your life. Do they build you up or bring you down? Do they celebrate your wins or focus on your flaws? The company you keep can either strengthen your confidence or weaken it. That's why it's essential to be intentional about who you allow into your space. Seeking out supportive relationships isn't about avoiding challenges or difficult conversations. It's about surrounding yourself with people who genuinely want to see you thrive. When you spend time with those who believe in you, it becomes easier to believe in yourself. And that belief is what fuels a strong, positive self-image that carries you through every aspect of life. Your self-image is reinforced by what you do daily. It's not just about how you think. It's about how you show up for yourself. When you take actions that align with confidence, self-worth, and growth, you naturally start to see yourself in a new light. One of the most effective ways to strengthen your self-image is by setting small, achievable goals and following through. Every time you keep a promise to yourself, whether it's exercising, learning something new, or practicing gratitude, you build trust in yourself. And that trust becomes the foundation of self-confidence. Another key action is stepping outside your comfort zone. When you challenge yourself, even in small ways, you prove to yourself that you are capable. You don't have to take massive leaps. Small, consistent steps create lasting change. The more you take action, the more you reinforce the belief that you are strong, resilient, and worthy. And over time, that belief shapes the way you see yourself, setting the stage for greater confidence, happiness, and success. That does it for today's episode of 7 Good Minutes. Please take a moment to rate and review the show on the platform you're listening on. Until next time, let's be civil to one another out there. Thanks for listening.